Welcome to today's guided meditation. For today's meditation of tuning in, I invite you to sit up in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, with your hands in your lap with the palms facing up. Today you will be in an open to receive position, allowing yourself to be open to tuning in and listening to your body, to listening to what your body is trying to tell you. Your body is really good at storing information, storing thoughts and emotions that seem important and relevant. As you tune in and listen to what your body is trying to tell you, you get the information of what you are needing, what you are looking for, the cause of any reaction or emotional outburst, the cause of any fear, anxiety, worry, or stress. Your body has the answer, and it's stored within you. And I promise as you continue to practice tuning in and listening to your body of what's happening within you, your body will start to speak to you. Thoughts will come up to your mind, and you'll feel it confirmed in your heart that this is what your body needs, what you are needing. As we get started, let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths to help us get into the present moment. Close your eyes and breathe in deeply through your nose, allowing the air to go all the way down to your stomach. Hold your breath for a count of 3. And slowly exhale with control through your mouth, blowing all the air out. This time I invite you to breathe in deep, hold the breath, and then blow the air out when you're ready, quicker. Let's do that again. This time as you exhale, I invite you to sort of add a sigh or a puff of relief as you exhale the air out. And one more time. Inhale and hold your breath at the top. And when you exhale, I invite you to allow the exhale to be long. Good. Now go ahead and continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing the belly and the chest to expand and release with each inhale and exhale. As you inhale, I invite you to visualize the new air entering into your body, expanding all the areas around you. And then as you exhale, I invite you to allow your body to just relax into being where you are. Sort of like if you weren't on a vacation and you're sitting in a hammock between palm trees, allowing the breeze, the sound of the ocean, allowing the warmth of the sun, with the shade of the trees, and just soaking it in. This is exactly what I invite you to bring in to being present. Allowing where you are, soaking it in, breathing it in, without a care in the world, just allowing yourself to be here. Be exactly where you are, as you are. Doing this practice of being where you are and taking it in will help make it easier when you tune inward and notice any discomfort, any sensation or emotion that we often resist and try not to feel. The more you practice allowing yourself to be, the easier it is to allow those emotions to be as well. They don't need to change. They don't need to go anywhere. They belong here. So I invite you to continue to breathe in through your nose, expanding and allowing that air to expand throughout your body. And as you exhale, release any urge or desire to change anything so that you can allow what is. You can allow everything to be exactly as it is in this moment. Breathe it in and relax into it as you exhale. I invite you to tune in. Allow your brain to focus inward. Where are you noticing any tension or tightness? Maybe in your stomach, maybe over your heart or your lungs, maybe rising up your chest and into your throat, maybe your shoulders, back of your neck, or even your spine, perhaps your hips, your sit bones or pelvic area. Maybe your face feels tight and tense. Maybe there's tension in the head. As you body scan, just simply notice and breathe in to anything that you notice. Notice from a place of observation. You are here to simply observe. Notice what the sensation feels like. Notice what the tightness might feel like. Just breathe into it. Allow it to be here. Doing so will allow it to soften. So as you breathe in, visualize giving it some space. Some space to breathe. Space to be present. The space for it to express whatever it needs to express to you. Now I invite you, thinking of where you're feeling this emotion. See if you can identify what the emotion is. Asking your body, what am I feeling right now? There might be one emotion or a combination of emotions, it doesn't matter. Just answer back. That makes sense. Thank you for sharing that with me. It makes sense for you to feel any emotion that you're feeling. Take another deep breath in and exhale. This time I invite you to ask your body, what am I needing right now? If you received an answer, tell your body thank you. Thank you for letting me know. If you're not sure if you received an answer, it's typically the first thing that comes to your mind. Sometimes it can be a visual of somebody giving you a hug, a visual of somebody giving you a break. And if your mind went blank, it's okay. Take that as information of maybe I just need to be here. I just need to practice being silent. To practice listening and tuning in. Any answer or response that you received from your body is exactly what's needed for you right now. Let it be. Take a deep breath in, placing your hands over your heart. And exhale. Give thanks to yourself for choosing to take time to be present, to tune in, and to listen. Thank you for joining me today.